7 cooks vied for several titles, including Cook of the Site First Place, Cook of the Site Second Place, Most Innovative Dish, Most Creative Presentation, Best Kitchen Practices, Spirit of the Competition, Best Table Display, Dessert of the Feast, and the most creative use of the mystery ingredient. For the main course, the mystery ingredient was cocoa powder. Here's Wendell with more.
We all heard that the mystery ingredient is the cocoa powder sponsored by Amco. Nice. And I see you have the cocoa powder there. So at what stage you reach, Miss Vaughn?
Oh, well, I have my stuffed fish with filling. It is in the oven. I have my potato casserole is in the oven. So I'm going to make the sauce. I have making a fish stock.
You have a fish stock. I seen fish head and thing.
I'm going to make a stock. That is to make my sauce.
Yeah, that's for the sauce. And you're putting a little secret something in the sauce. Partner, I ain't even bong for the explanation. There's a lobster in that pot there. You see what's going on in there? Oh gosh, and smell that now. I want to take a little peep. Or you don't mind tilting the cover. Let me get a little peep. Oh, loss. The lobster on the skewers, they're nice. At some point, you'll have to explain how you incorporate the secret ingredient. You already incorporate your...
Done.
Papa. If I cook in fish, partner, it's only fish. But them doing fish. At what stage you reach? Tell me quickly. I know you're working hard.
Okay, you could say in the middle. Halfway.
You're halfway through. Now I see the secret ingredient there.
Yes, the cocoa powder.
Now I don't want you to tell everybody what you're going to do with it, but partner, look at this. This is the secret ingredient. Now normal people take this and make tea and then they go home and say that's that. But this is the secret ingredient that they have to put into and incorporate into their various menus. And I notice you have it close to a dish and so on, which means you're about to do your thing. So I'm feeling like I only wait a little bit, so I'm going to move along. I'm coming back. Don't frighten, I'm coming back. They say they're halfway there. Ay. How you doing there?
Good.
Now you're talking to me. Watch your fingers, eh?
Okay, very well.
I don't want you to shorten your fingers. Next thing you know, you're finished short of time.
Very well.
At what stage are you in your preparation?
I'm halfway there, pretty much okay.
Oh, you could start after everybody and halfway there. Tell me something. I seen a small pot with something there, creaming nice and so on, bubbling nice. And you're putting things in it. Hold on. I want to come around. I want everybody to hear what you're doing. What you're doing there?
This is the mystery sauce. Some of the mystery ingredients they give to us.
Ay. And you have something in the oven? No, not yet. You have something in the pot on the back there?
Jeera.
That's the jeera. Oh, look. The jeera not smelling good at all. It's smelling excellent. Now, Merle, you had to work and talk to me at the same time. You could handle it?
Yes, man.
What is this you're doing here?
I just making some callaloo here, right?
Some callaloo?
Mm-hmm.
I want you to come and angle the pot because I'm the official pot peeper. Oh, laws. Ay. Cheese and H's. Now they have some, could I say what it is? Yes. Now we have some rabbit meat here. She now tilt the cover on the pot and I'm feeling very happy. Nice. Tell me where you are.
I'm now cutting the vegetables for my saltfish salsa.
You're cutting the vegetables for your saltfish salad. Now I'm seeing some okra. I want to take, all you have to tilt the pot cover for me. I want to peep inside. My eyes big, you know. Oh, gosh. And I seen a nice little coconut milk and so on. Oh, jeez and jeez. What is happening in this pot here?
Saltfish.
That's the saltfish?
Saltfish.
You're boiling out the salt from, so they're not allowing you to boil it out before and then bring it? You have to do everything here in truth. And I see you have your things sorted out here. The onions, the tomatoes. That's onions, yes? Nice. Oh, gosh. And your movie is ready? Nice. So we're looking good. Stephanie?
Hi.
How you do this, girl?
It's easy. If you look at me, how I put in the cane in the chicken, it's very easy.
Pa-
I'm taking
Partner, I want you to...
When you can't do it, you take your weapon in different sizes and you shape it to suit. You know, you have different size for everything. So you just shape it and you take your time. You cannot rough it. You just use it gently like this. And you see what's happening here, you know. So this is the chicken that I catch run through my garden. I want to destroy my crops.
Uh-huh.
So I'm just using it
So you're dealing with it?
one time with the cane. And I did take the cane to go and suck it in. I say the chicken run through and I'm doing something else with it. You know, as you see.
And look how easy she's doing that now. Tell us about the competition this morning.
Well, I saw you going from booth to booth and getting into the whole nuts and bolts of it. I think hats off to, first of all the contestants, because it's not easy to get out there and compete. So it says a lot about each individual to come out here and do what they're doing this morning. A combination of course, some of the traditional Tobago ingredients, but with a little bit of a twist, a great presentation, a little creativity, a little oomph, the taste is sweet, and all of those things we will be seeing and tasting in a little while.
From my little perspective as a home chef, cocoa powder is not something that you could just liberally put in anything. It could actually spoil a meal. Why did we choose, and I say we, I mean, don't take blame, why did all you choose cocoa powder? How did that choice come about?
Because cocoa is part of the Caribbean in a very distinctive way, and Tobago and Trinidad, but Tobago in particular, we have Dwayne Dove and doing some really interesting things with cocoa on the estate. We had Chef Gary Rhodes came down recently and literally on his Caribbean tour highlighted the Tobago cocoa estate and all the wonderful flavors, the cocoa tea, all the various things. So we want to sort of showcase some of the things that we have to offer and show it in a very interesting way.
Aye, aye, aye. Thank you plenty.
Welcome.
Nice. So all you heard it.